Welcome back to English Boost. Every day, everyone. Today's episode is all about turning language learning into a fun, interactive adventure. And guess what? You will learn 5 things you should do. That's right. You're about to discover 5 essential strategies to boost your English skills through games, quizzes, role playing, and other creative activities. I'm Michael, your host, and I'm thrilled to be joined by our expert guest, Sarah, who specializes in interactive learning techniques. Let's dive right into the playful world of fun English.
Hi, everyone. I'm really excited to be here today. Learning English doesn't have to be boring or stressful. In fact, incorporating fun activities into your study routine can significantly improve your retention, boost your motivation, and reduce the overall stress of language learning. Today, I'll share practical examples, expert tips, and creative strategies to help you turn your English studies into an engaging adventure. So, let's get started with our first tip.
Our first essential strategy is embrace language games. Games are a fantastic way to practice vocabulary, grammar, and even pronunciation while having fun. Sarah, can you tell us why language games work so well and give an example of one you recommend?
Absolutely, Michael. Language games work because they make learning interactive and enjoyable. When you play games, you're not just memorizing words, you're using them in context, which helps solidify your memory. One game I highly recommend is a vocabulary quiz app that challenges you to match words with their meanings in a timed setting. This not only improves your vocabulary, but also enhances your ability to think quickly in English. The competitive element, even if it's just against yourself, can be very motivating and fun.
That sounds like a great way to build vocabulary while keeping things lively. Now, let's move on to our second strategy. Participate in quizzes and drills. Interactive quizzes and drills help reinforce learning by testing your knowledge in a playful manner. Sarah, what kind of quizzes do you suggest, and how can they boost retention?
Interactive quizzes are excellent for reinforcing what you've learned. I suggest using online platforms that offer multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, and even matching exercises. For instance, a quiz on phrasal verbs or idiomatic expressions can be both challenging and fun. These quizzes force you to recall information quickly and accurately, which strengthens your memory and builds confidence. Plus, many quiz platforms provide instant feedback so you can learn from your mistakes immediately.
That's fantastic advice. Instant feedback is a powerful tool for learning. Our third essential strategy is engage in role playing scenarios. Role playing helps simulate real life conversations in a low pressure environment. Sarah, can you share how role playing can benefit language learners and perhaps describe a simple role play scenario?
Role playing is incredibly beneficial because it puts you in realistic situations where you must use English spontaneously. One effective exercise is to simulate a restaurant scenario. One person can play the role of the waiter while the other is the customer. This exercise helps you practice common phrases, ask questions, and handle typical interactions. Role-playing not only builds your conversational skills, but also reduces the fear of speaking in public by allowing you to rehearse in a safe, supportive setting.
I love that idea. Role playing makes the abstract feel tangible and builds your confidence. Now, let's talk about our fourth essential strategy. Mix up your learning with multimedia. Incorporating videos, songs, and interactive content can make your study sessions more engaging and dynamic. Sarah, what multimedia activities would you recommend?
Multimedia is a fantastic way to keep your learning fresh and exciting. I recommend integrating English songs where you analyze the lyrics and discuss the meanings behind them. Additionally, watching short videos or clips on platforms like YouTube can expose you to authentic language usage, cultural nuances, and various accents. Combining these with interactive exercises, like repeating lines, summarizing scenes, or even creating your own video responses, can significantly boost your comprehension and speaking skills. Multimedia keeps your brain active and prevents the monotony that sometimes comes with traditional studying.
That's such a creative approach, Sarah. Multimedia not only makes learning fun, but also enriches your understanding of language and culture. Finally, our fifth essential strategy is utilize expert tips and peer feedback. Learning from experts and your peers can provide insights that help refine your skills. Sarah, how can our listeners effectively incorporate feedback into their study routine?
Expert tips and peer feedback are invaluable for continuous improvement. I recommend joining online language communities, forums, or local study groups where you can share your progress and get constructive criticism. Whether it's through written feedback on your essays or live discussions during role playing sessions, learning from others helps you identify areas for improvement and solidifies your knowledge. Additionally, watching tutorials and reading articles by language experts can introduce you to advanced strategies and new ideas that you might not have considered before. Combining expert guidance with active peer interaction creates a well rounded learning experience that accelerates your progress.
Let's quickly recap the 5 essential strategies for fun and interactive English learning. 1. Embrace language games. Use vocabulary quiz apps and competitive games to enhance retention. 2. Participate in quizzes and drills. Engage with interactive exercises that test your knowledge and provide instant feedback. 3. Engage in role-playing scenarios. Practice real-life conversations in simulated settings to build confidence. 4. Mix up your learning with multimedia. Integrate videos, songs, and interactive content to keep learning engaging and dynamic. 5. Utilize expert tips and peer feedback. Join communities and seek expert advice to refine your skills continuously.
Exactly, Michael. By incorporating these strategies, you can transform your English learning into an exciting and effective adventure. Fun and interactive methods not only make studying more enjoyable, but also significantly boost your language proficiency.
Before we wrap up today's episode, I want to encourage all our listeners to start using these techniques right away. Whether it's playing a language game during your break or joining an online role-play session, every small step counts. Remember, turning language learning into a fun experience will keep you motivated and help you achieve your goals faster.
Absolutely. Embrace the playful side of learning and don't be afraid to try new activities. Every interactive exercise you engage in builds your confidence and makes you a more fluent English speaker.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Sarah, and thanks to all our listeners for tuning in. If you found today's episode helpful, please check out our previous videos on speaking, listening, vocabulary, and writing to further enhance your English journey. We update our channel daily with fresh, engaging content, so be sure to visit every day.
Yes, please remember to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode, like this video if you enjoyed it, and share it with your friends. Your support helps our community grow and inspires us to keep delivering fun and practical language tips.
That's right. So as you leave today's session, keep these 5 essential strategies in mind. Embrace language games, participate in quizzes, engage in role-playing, mix in multimedia learning, and leverage expert feedback. With these tools, you're well on your way to transforming your English learning into a playful, effective adventure.
Keep having fun, stay curious, and remember that every interactive exercise is a step towards mastering English. Enjoy the process and let your enthusiasm shine through.
Thank you again for joining us on Fun English. Learn through games and interactive techniques for instant engagement. Don't forget to check out our previous episodes for more actionable language tips, subscribe for daily updates, and share this podcast with your friends and family. Together, we're building a vibrant community of enthusiastic English learners.
Goodbye, everyone. Stay playful, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next episode with more fun insights and engaging activities.
Until next time, this is Michael with Sarah by my side signing off. Have an amazing day and keep enjoying your language learning adventure.